Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Well, how should I put it? The purge continues. The purge conducted by Robespierre. And he is going to, or he already dismissed Hanna Maliar and the rest of former Defense Minister Reznikov's deputies. So let me show you. Here we have this article from Ukrainska Pravda, and the government Zelensky dismisses Hanna Maliar and the rest of former Defense Minister Reznikov's deputies. So I don't know if you remember Hanna Maliar or not, but she was just, a spokeswoman, and this guy here was in charge. Now, I have a lot of questions regarding the dismissal of this guy in particular. But we're going to discuss that after we read a little bit what these guys have to say in this article. So today, Monday, of the 18th of September, the Cabinet of Ministers dismissed 6 deputy ministers of defense and the ministry's state secretary. So at its meeting on 18th of September, the Cabinet of Ministers of Ukraine adopted a resolution to dismiss Volodymyr Harlilov from the post of Deputy Minister of Defense. Another one, Hanna Maliar right here, from the post of Deputy Minister of Defense of Ukraine. Some other guys here, okay. Details. Under Ukraine's law on executive bodies, when a minister is dismissed, the first deputy minister and deputy ministers are dismissed by the Cabinet of Ministers. So it seems like when the minister is dismissed, so fired, Reznikov was fired, then his team has to just be fired. Not because they did something, but that's by the Ukraine's law on executive bodies. All right, so the new one, the Tatar from Crimea, will bring his team in, or whomever is going to bring it. High-level sources in the Ukrainian government told Ukrainska Pravda that all the deputy ministers resigned voluntarily at newly appointed defense Minister Rustem Umierov's request and will now be going back to their positions. Congratulations are currently underway. Consultations. I thought congratulations will be nothing abnormal for those guys over there on candidates for the post of Deputy Defense Minister. Now, let me tell you this. It says here, on 5th of September, the Verkhovna Rada, the parliament, accepted Reznikov's resignation as Minister of Defense. So he was not fired because he didn't do anything wrong. He just resigned. That's what I want to talk about. Reznikov, that was another weasel. These guys are not idiots. If they would have said that we're going to fight, first, why did he resign? Reznikov, let's put it this way. Why is he out? Because of one thing that is discovered. Actually, it's the second one. The first one was with the food rations, food the military gets. I think it was almost a year ago when it was another scandal of corruption, but that was shush, bash. Then they said it was ending in February this year. And then now again, it was with those winter coats. That's just what they discovered, or they were allowed to discover. Now Reznikov gets out, and he's not fired. He just says, "I resign." Why? When you resign, they can say, "Well, he's an honorable guy who agreed that there was some hanky-panky happening over there. I was unaware, but as being responsible of this and being a very, very honorable person with virtues and principles and all that, I go." I personally don't think that was the case. I think he could have been aware. On the other hand, certain people were, charged and convicted just because some people under their command did some hanky-panky without their knowledge. All right. So anyway, my point is here, I'm waiting for Reznikov to be arrested. I'm waiting for him to be arrested, charged, and I want him to go through a process where we're going to find out if he indeed did some hanky-panky, if he was aware or involved in the corruption schemes in Ukraine's military. I would like that to be investigated. Everybody zipped it and nothing. On the contrary, this guy will be sent with everything probably he has to London. In case Kiev falls, he's in London, his bank accounts cannot be reached, and he's in London. He's going to be as a Ukrainian, because this is Ukrainian, ambassador to London, right? So that's what's going to happen with this guy. And remember, corruption is illegal, right? It's a crime. But hey, he resigned. He was not fired. Well, and then did you see what word they use here? They was when a minister, right here, when a minister is dismissed, not resigned, dismissed, right? That's Reznikov. And then we have here Reznikov accepted Reznikov's resignation. Why do you think they said that? So they absolved these guys of any kind of guilt. I don't know if he's guilty. If you ask me, and if you didn't, I will tell you anyway. My gut feeling tells me that they're all corrupt over there. That's my gut feeling. All of them. There's none one of them who doesn't know what's going on and doesn't get some kickbacks or perks or anything from what's going on over there. I mean, it's not impossible, but my first impulse would be, I don't have any evidence, but my gut feeling tells me that. And since I can have, thoughts based on my gut feeling like other people, well, that's my gut feeling right here. I'm waiting for Reznikov to be arrested. He's not going to be arrested. He's not going to be arrested. And if he's going to be arrested, he's going to have a little slap over his wrist and he's going to be clean. Well, anyway, Maliar is gone. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be spiraling down. They're going to be taken and put in other positions where they are needed. Good for them. That's internal decision of the weasels in control, in charge of the Ukrainian nation, who's used to promote, fight for other people's interest, money, interest against Russia and hegemony. Well, we'll find out. And Ukraine is decimated. These are the guys in charge. Anyway, sorry, Hanna. Well, we're not going to see you for a while. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.